Okay, welcome to the season finale of Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 1. It's been a surprising journey. I've been really enjoying it. It's making me laugh because Professor X is still missing. He's over there. He's fine. But I can see it on the reflection and it humours me too much. Sorry. Anyway, we're doing Season 1. We've finished Season 1. Holy shit. We're on the finale. We're doing something. I'm a mess. I finished the audiobook this week, so if you want to hear me talk about that, there is a 616 that went out like 2 weeks ago where I talk about that. I think it's like episode 25 or 26, but I go into like detail about that and what I thought of the last chapter and things like that. I'm obviously going to be comparing the final chapters of the book in comparison to like this final episode. That's kind of been the whole point. I'm delving into this Percy Jackson universe with like the TV show and the book at the same time, and it's been really fun to do. I've just started the second book. I don't know whether or not I'm going to finish the second book before I start the second season of the show. We shall see. I've got like a little bit of time to decide because I'm scheduling these uploads. I've been really enjoying it, and at the end of the video, when we break down the episode, I'll talk more about the show as a whole and the season as a whole and stuff, but I really want to jump into this episode to find out what is going to happen and how they are going to adapt the confrontation with Ares, so let's get into it. Last episode we had the underworld. We got to see Poseidon for the first time, and now we've got the confrontation on the LA beach, aka Soundstage Central. Oh! I was disappointed that we didn't see this in an earlier episode.
Let's work on that disarm.
Oh, I'm so happy they included this scene.
The time.
But you're weak and want to quit?
When am I ever gonna use this stuff?
Told you.
They'll come for me. I know. They have.
The choreography has been really good for the fight scenes so far, but it's been a while since we had
I don't think a disarm or high
the
guard
fight with Clarice.
Repost would do.
Oh my god.
Point is, they don't fight fair.
See, that's what warfare is. Knowing the rules, so you can use them against your opponent.
What's an example?
There's all kinds of examples. Like,
single combat.
What?
What? One-on-one. But I set the terms. If I draw first blood, I keep the bolt and you surrender the helm.
Okay, it's a fight to first blood.
No funeral. Any trace of you leaves a trace of my plan, and we can't have that.
It was Kronos. It was his idea to frame Poseidon's kid, steal Hades' helm and Zeus's bolt to start a war. Is that where he got to you too? Through your dreams?
Gods don't dream, little man, and no one tells the god of war how to start a fight. Say hi to your mommy for me.
Ooh. Yes, I like these over-the-shoulder shots. They're cool as shit. They did one with the fight with the Minotaur. Oh my god. Oh! Ooh. We just kicking a 12-year-old around. Like, let's not be... Oh! Oh!
If you're not careful.
Oh, that is a scary-ass visual. The music.
Who I am.
Nice! That was cool. Oh, shit! Oh, got him right across the fucking... Right across, like, the back of his leg.
And you thought you were just a kid.
Yay! That was so cool. An enemy for life.
Don't look at his true form!
Okay, I weren't expecting it to be a very long fight, granted. Could have done with like a tiny little bit more, but it's fine. It was still cool. They killed it with like the visuals and the sound and stuff. You got Hades' Helm of Darkness. Who's this? Is this Poseidon? Or is his mum back? Oh, are we at the beach house from before. Where are we? I thought we were in LA. I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, that looks like the little bungalow thing that they were in episode 1. I don't think it is though.
Poseidon grows bold in his war against his king.
It's old fucking Mrs. Dobbs or whatever her name is.
Hades sent you to retrieve it. That's been your quest all along.
What are you doing?
Living up to my end of the bargain. Tell Hades I expect him to do the same. Please.
Good luck on Olympus. Perhaps there will still be a world left for your mother to return to.
Dude,
No.
He's got to go to Olympus.
I have to.
What for?
Before we set off, Chiron told me the last war on Olympus kicked off World War II down here. Returning the bolt is the only way I can get his attention. Did you see how frightened Hades was about the idea of Kronos coming back? Zeus has to know. Bringing him the bolts might be enough to get him to listen. You two
I
gotta
have
go
an
to camp.
inkling as to who they cast as Zeus, and I feel like I might have seen a picture of him.
Understand that, right?
And if it's who I
Either
think it
because he
is, then
thinks you
it's
stole
pretty
the
good
bolt,
casting.
Or because
I'm done running from monsters. This is too important.
God, we've got so much, I feel like, to wrap up in this one
I have to
episode.
try.
I suppose, I don't know, it's different with a book, isn't it? Because, like, 3 chapters, not a lot can happen, but a lot can be described.
How sure are we you can just explain everything in an email?
Where's the glory in that?
I mean, that's true. You probably could actually just, like, send a letter or an email or something. But, yeah, where's the fun in that? I want to see Olympus. Show me Olympus. Oh! I did not expect them to, like, do the whole thing. Where's all the people?
The gods are all powerful.
They couldn't afford to
but they
CGI
have
shit
to
to the
play by
people?
rules. But if we can break rules and they can't, shouldn't they be just as afraid of us as we are of them?
This is such a
What?
clever way.
Nothing. You're learning fast.
Such a clever way to put more Luke into the story for the last episode.
But you have to be really careful with this.
What do you mean?
Annabeth is terrified of spiders.
Felt.
Okay.
But she's a lot bigger than they are. So what do you think happens when she comes across one? 2 things you never want to be are small and scary at the same time.
Yeah.
Things that are small and scary
Get
are
trod on.
squished.
It looks really great. Like, really, really impressive. I'm getting, like, Asgard vibes, obviously. I wasn't expecting them to do... I thought it was going to be, like, a couple of floors in the Empire State Building. That have just been, like, renovated or something. Because, you know, budget. But no, we built some shit. We got some physical sets going on. We got some CGI going on. We got some fog overlay going on. Oh shit. Where are the rest of them? It looks very similar to the Underworld. Is it Lance Riddick? I believe it is. It is. Oh, I wish he had a beard. Oh, he looks pretty intimidating, actually. Even though it's just Lance Riddick in a suit.
We tried to get it to you on time,
You failed.
but I had to come. I had to tell you who did steal it. Behind all of it. He's emerging from Tartarus. He's gathering strength, and he's coming for all of you.
You may go.
But
I know where Kronos is. I put him there.
war can't continue.
Oh my god, Lance Riddick died? Oh,
The war proceeds.
motherfucker.
Ends with Zeus
Lance
giving
Riddick was in
life
like a
as
lot of
your
TV
prize.
shows when I was a
What,
kid.
did you think that you and I would negotiate?
I thought you might listen. He wants you both weakened.
I will not be weakened by my brothers.
You already are. They obey because they're afraid. Ares, your son.
It is cool when you can get somebody with like the aura of Lance Riddick.
Afraid of you do you think they'll be when your dad shows up looking to put you back in your place?
Oh! God, he was about to hurl the fucking power of a atom bomb at him.
Just spare my son, who should have never been born. The same as your Thalia, whose bravery still inspires all demigods. Perseus is one of those heroes, and I shared a measure of that bravery today.
Oh, I'm so excited to meet Thalia.
I'll have Athena set a meeting, the whole council.
Oh, I want to meet Athena.
Declare my swift and crushing victory.
I wonder how frequently we do see Zeus throughout the books.
Obedience doesn't come naturally to you, does it?
Line from the book.
No. Sure.
The sea does not like to be restrained.
Oh, the casting is really,
That's
really
what's-
well done. Really, really well
The
done.
only word I really got.
He does look like he could be his dad.
It means father.
Chiron has taught you well.
I didn't learn it from Chiron.
Your mother taught you ancient Greek.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know when Hades will return her. He can be difficult when he wants to make a point.
Do you dream? Ares said gods don't dream.
Ares is a moron.
Do you ever dream about Mom?
Fucking hell. We're back at camp. I liked that moment there with Poseidon where you can see that, like, clearly he did genuinely love Sally Jackson. But because he's a god, you know, he can't be with her. Oh, this is such a nice moment.
Do you see her yet?
He spent so much of his time, like, being the outcast and being the fucking loser. And now he's, like, the most popular kid.
Say anything. I'll explain.
Clarice stole the Master Bolt.
It's complicated.
How is it complicated?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot they're blaming Clarice.
Start fighting each other. An accusation against Clarice.
Without proof.
Now it's safe to tell Chiron and finish cleaning up the mess. I told him we needed to meet him away from the celebration, so we can talk without any of Clarice's supporters noticing.
I'll keep an eye on Clarice while you're gone. Make sure she isn't going anywhere.
Great. And we'll meet back here.
Oh my god, it's gonna happen now, isn't it? Bait him into a secluded location.
Just thinking about what the Oracle said.
Ares, okay?
Find what was
Figuring it
stolen,
out
see
with
it
Luke
returned,
is wild.
Clearly the bold.
and you shall be betrayed by one who calls you a friend. Well, the reason Clarice is still here is because you never said anything to Chiron about her. You couldn't, because you knew that Clarice didn't steal the bolt. You worked with Ares to plan it on me. So when the shoes you gave me pulled me down into Tartarus, the bolt would be delivered right to Kronos.
It is a fucking solid plan, like. But Grover messed it up.
Am your friend. Percy, none of this was meant to betray you.
Oh, I have some thoughts. I can't wait to talk about it after the episode finishes.
Easy. I don't want to fight. This is what I wanted to show you.
That is a fucking
This
cracking scimitar.
is our...
I don't even know if it counts as being a scimitar because it's not like curved, but...
Backbiter can open secret doors. We can stay on the run as long as it takes. Gods want us to fight for them. Worship them, fear them. Couldn't care less what we want. Bad parents, Percy. And they've gotten away with it for far too long.
This isn't you. This is Kronos. He got to you.
No, he opened my eyes to the truth. The Golden Age. That's what they called it when he ruled.
I really want to know what
What
Kronos
comes
looks like.
next?
Oh,
Our parents aren't perfect, but they're trying their best. Met your dad.
oh yeah, you don't mention his dad. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting another fight. Whoa. Oh, holy shit. Did he caught him? Oh! Mate, that fucking, like, slide move that Percy did was pretty sick. Like a fucking... Whoa! Oh!
I heard everything.
Oh! I'm gonna just say it now, better than the book. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat and we'll talk about it after. I think better than the book. I didn't like the last chapter of the book. I think this was heaps better. Like, fuck that scorpion in the book, and... No, just fuck the scorpion. Mostly just the scorpion, you know? Fuck that scorpion.
Saying goodbye?
The visual of him catches me off guard every fucking time. He's just posted up like that. He's just fucking constantly like that.
I told you, I don't think Luke wants to kill me.
I don't think he does either. That's what scares me. When Luke explained why he planned to take down Olympus, part of it made sense to you, didn't it? Luke knows that you'd be a powerful ally to his cause. You have to be very careful. You're more than a hero now. You are a leader in the eyes of your fellow half-bloods.
I'm trying to think of who this actor is. Is he in Guardians of the Galaxy? I was trying to find it, but I'm not having a lot of...
Yes?
No, I mean, that's your name?
Yes.
I'm 90% sure it's Peter.
Percy. I'm pretty sure I know my own name.
Get out! You get out!
Oh my god, I'm like really fucking struggling to find specific version. Oh, here we go. I fucking got it. Glyn Turman. Glyn Turman. Who? What's Glyn Turman in?
He wants to show me New York City first, so I'm gonna pretend I haven't been there.
He was in Super 8, which we just watched. And I didn't like that film.
Less determined to kill you. Wait, did I read that wrong? What am I walking into? Is there something you're supposed to do there?
Just... be a kid.
Oh my god.
Is that your searcher's license?
Yeah. Officially authorized to begin the quest for Pan. And checked again. The Council's theory is that Pan is always on the move and it's all about timing.
I know some people in management out there. If you ever need some help,
I'll find you.
no matter what happens, we meet back here next year.
It's giving very, like, end of Harry Potter vibes. Oh, what is this? Why are we back here?
What happened? It's a long story.
God, yeah, I bet she don't remember shit. She
But
just
come on.
was staring at a minotaur that was about to fucking crush her, and then boom, now she's here.
It's time to wake up.
Huh? Huh? What the fuck is going on now? Who is this? Who is this person?
Serious? We're still doing this? I won. You lost.
Oh, it's Kronos.
We'll meet in your world. If you can survive what's next.
Okay.
Well, it turns out I'm pretty good at this.
Your survival is the key.
Who's the
to
voice?
my return.
That was pretty cool.
No kidding, kiddo. Time to wake up.
It's jarring me
Just
so
await.
much,
7th grade away.
this actress for Sally Jackson, because she looks like Maggie Gyllenhaal to me. She might not look like Maggie Gyllenhaal, but I think she looks like Maggie Gyllenhaal, and it's really fucking throwing me.
What did he say this time?
Oh, they're writing it down.
He said,
And then we can report it with proof. This is good.
don't forget to tell your mom how much you love her today.
Kronos, Lord of the Titans, said that.
I mean, he could have. Stories you heard about Greek gods, heroes, and monsters. I'm
More
here to tell
fucking
you,
blue food.
you ever feel like you don't fit? Like the world doesn't make sense? Then you might be a part of our world. So don't give up, because we might need you for the fight ahead.
Ah! Man, that's so sad. Because I had no idea before this fucking episode. Okay, we got an end credit scene that we gotta watch.
He's divorcing me. Well, who told you to take out law school loans? It wasn't my idea. No, I mean, do you know how to pick a lock? Yes. Return to sender. Percy Jackson from the gods.
Oh, God. Fucking hell, it turned the box into stone as well. Holy shit, I was literally just about to bring up that they cut out, like, the Medusa thing. Right, hold up, fucking hell, I accidentally started season 2. Fucking hell. Let's fucking talk about it, because a lot happened, and I've got thoughts on the whole thing. Okay, so, I thought that the fight with Ares was really, really fucking cool. Sorry, I'm like, I have to be looking at something, okay, because I'm not used to looking at the camera, and I like having a visual to remind me of, like, what the hell I'm talking about, otherwise my brain just goes off. I really enjoyed the fight between Percy and Ares. Like I said, I thought it was a little bit short, but I liked that Percy obviously used the waves, slice, get the upper hand, Ares scurries off. It was cool. Edge did a really, really solid job playing Ares for that fight. I wish it could have been like a little bit longer, but it's fine. Completely fine with the changes that they made with like the cops not being there and there being people not there and stuff, because it made more sense. I am a little bit confused because the underworld is meant to be in Hollywood in LA, and they didn't really hype up like the fact that we were in LA or Hollywood at all. There was no Hollywood sign, there was no like nothing to really, like the LA Pier, for example. You know, it's all iconic scenery, and they never really like hyped that up, so it makes me feel like maybe we weren't there with the cabin being there from the start of the show. I'm pretty certain it is the same cabin, right? I was like back and forth when we saw the Fury there, but when his mum came back, it seems like it's the same cabin. So we got teleported back to Montauk, I guess? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused by it, but it is what it is. It's not important. Really, really impressed with, like, the CGI construction of Olympus. A lot cooler than I was expecting it to be. Again, I wish that there were people there. Like, I want to see people decked out in, like, outfits and things. In the book, Percy walks through, like, a market. I would have loved to have seen that. And then, you know, you get to see all of the gods at the very end. And obviously there's only Zeus. R.I.P. Lance Reddick. Holy shit. I still can't believe that, like, that's how I found out about Lance Reddick's passing. But he did an amazing job as Zeus. Like, Zeus has some aura in the book because he's, like, fucking 10 foot tall and he's got this massive beard and, you know, he's just, like, he's the fucking boss, right? And you get that vibe from Zeus here, even though he's not physically, like dominating in his, like, you know, stature and stuff. He's just a regular looking guy, but they picked such a good person to cast as Zeus. Like, love the stuff with Poseidon, that little moment between Poseidon and Percy, straight out of the book. That was like a good moment to very specifically just copy and paste from the book into the show. And then, you know, all of the ending stuff. It was cool seeing the Kronos, like, skeleton guy. I didn't realize that was Kronos earlier in the season. So, you know, I didn't realize that Percy was getting Kronos dreams as well, just as Ares and obviously Luke were. But the biggest change, obviously the confrontation with Luke. In the book, there's like a short time jump towards the end of the year. I think it's like a couple of weeks or like a month or something, but there is a time jump of some sort. And mostly everybody else is like left and whatever. But I like the way that they framed it here. It made sense, you know, blame Clarice or Clarissa. I've already forgotten her fucking name. I think it's Clarissa. blame Clarissa, and then, like, you know, oh, we're gonna have this secret meeting with Chiron, and we don't want anybody to know, and then, like, boom. And Luke's not trying to take out Percy, he's trying to recruit him. And, like, it was just really, really well done. The choreography for the fight was cool, much cooler than, like, the Scorpion encounter in the book, in my opinion. And I liked that Annabeth was there, and you got, like, the proper sense of betrayal. You could see it in Annabeth's eyes, like, oh my god, you're meant to be, like, a brother to me, and god, like, you're now the fucking bad guy. So I thought it was really, really well done. So it's like, you know, I think that they did a really good job of adapting the Underworld stuff and all of this finale stuff. And in some aspects, I do think it was better. I think the season as a whole is really, really strong. I think episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 are, like, you know, top tier. I think they're great. It's such a good watch. I think 5 and 6 are a little bit sort of lower down, but then it peaks again with 7 and 8. And for 3/4 of your season to be really, really solid is a great sign. And I'm really, really excited for the second season. I've got 2 other TV shows as well that I'm going to be reacting to. I don't really know as and when, like, the releases for it all, like, how it's going to work. But I've got Agent Carter. I'm doing season 1 of Agent Carter. And then I've got Daredevil to start, because they're next on my MCU chronological watch, basically, and, like, Iron Man 3. So I'm going to try and mix in Percy Jackson Season 2 might come very, very soon. I don't know. We shall see. It might be, like, a couple of weeks break, and then it might return. I don't know. It's a little bit easier than doing other stuff, because this is shorter episodes. So I'm just going to kind of, like, go with the flow for it. I'm happy to sort of take a break for, like, a week and then decide what I want to do. Because I might watch something today. I might watch an Agent Carter or a Daredevil episode today. I don't know. But I have really, really enjoyed it. It's been a good read and a good watch. And I think I preferred the majority of, like when they go to the water park and, like, when they go to the casino. In my opinion, that's a lot more entertaining to read in the book, even though you're aware of, like, these are kind of side quests that were going on here, and we're not going for very good reasons. Whereas in the show, those were a lot weaker, I feel like. It was hard to make those scenes. It's not even that they weren't good. It was just like, we're going so far off of left field. I think it just doesn't adapt very well, is my opinion on it. I like that the show has them be clever, but I do think they do it too much. I think it would be cooler to see them figuring stuff out more. And I know it's difficult because you don't get Percy's, like, inner monologue, so you have to have them just know. But it was cool at the end when he's like, you know, he's figured out that it's Kronos during the whole Underworld situation, and then he tells Annabeth, and Annabeth's like, wait, what? Like, she doesn't know. Like, it catches her off guard, and I like moments like that. And I wish that we could have had a couple of more moments like that. Like, maybe they didn't immediately know it was Medusa right off the bat, and, you know, maybe they didn't immediately know everything about the bridge in St. Louis. I don't know. It's just, I like a little bit of figuring stuff out, and I think that we could have extended some of the episodes a little bit longer as well, if we'd had some time to, like, have some back and forth conversations. But it doesn't take away from the show as a whole. I really, really enjoyed it, and it was a really fun watch. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me react to it. Like I said, I'm definitely doing Season 2. 100% doing Season 2, and at some point I'm going to be watching the films. We're going to talk about the films on our podcast, though. I'm not doing reaction videos to them. I'm not doing that. But I will be talking about them in a podcast, so maybe that's already out. I don't know. Maybe it'll be out soon. I don't know. But feel free to subscribe, and then you will know. You'll be able to keep up to date on it all. But I do a bunch of comic book related stuff, mostly Marvel related things. But we dabble in DC a little bit. We've got the podcast. We've got, like, tier ranking videos and stuff. I've got loads of things planned on top of reaction videos. So feel free to leave a like to show your support, comment down below and subscribe. And there's also a link to my Instagram down below if you are extra interested in comic books. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.